What is up, RC enthusiasts? David back here again. Today I got another model for you guys. Another MN model, that is. It's going to be the MN model MN95. I got it in the white version right here, like you see in the front. 1/12 scale, 4x4, 2.4 gigahertz, ready to run. Says it's got strength, shocks, metal connecting rods, and metal drive shafts. I don't know about that. Now, if you guys know, I have a couple of MN models, and they were promising us a 260 motor when they came out with the MN45, but that didn't come with that at all. This one is claiming to have metal drive shafts, and the MN96 didn't have that, so let's check it out. I'll go ahead and open this up for you guys, and let's get to it. This box has definitely seen better days, but you know we're all used to that by now. And it comes in this nice little wrap right here. And there you go. Man, she's shiny. Look at that thing. Let's pull that out of here. Here's your transmitter. Same transmitter that they have with the MN96. Very basic but comfortable transmitter. You got yourself your little bag of scale accessories like your mirrors, your vents, your windshield wipers. They're all in this little bag right here. And your lights as well. Got a little USB charger right here. You just plug that into your balance lead of your battery and plug it into a USB port. Usually the batteries are in here. Yep, there it is. It's one of those big batteries again. And on my previous video on the MN96, I said that this battery had to be 1,000 or 1,500 mAh because of how big it was, but according to them, this is only a 700 mAh battery. I will go ahead and drain this battery completely and charge it with my LiPo charger and see how many mAh goes back into this battery, because I do believe it is more than 700, but if it is one damn good 700 mAh battery that lasts pretty well. Alright, so let's bring you guys in closer to this one so I can show you guys what this looks like. Here you guys go. MN model in a little bit more detail. It's a good looking truck. Everything is shiny and glossy. No windows still on these ones. Could always make one. Oh, right here you got your little ladder that looks like it came off. Let me put that back in its place. There you go. Got your spare tire there. And let's look underneath. Looks like I see a 260 motor in there, but the box says these are supposed to be metal drive shaft. These are plastic, as I suspected. Now let me go ahead and plug a battery into this one and put 4 AA's into the transmitter. Got your little power switch in the bottom here. Turn that on. There you go. Now that it's on, the lights are off. So it's going to be just like the MN96. When you hit the throttle is when the lights turn on. Give it a climb. Right, no problem. Good 260 motor. Alright, let's do a comparison with these MN models right here. As you can see, I have the original D90, the one that got them really popular, to all this right here. And as you can tell, there's barely any difference. They just added like a little slit up here so it's easier to open the hood. This really didn't matter too much with this one because you had the sides to open it with anyway. Now it does matter a lot more for this military one back here because you can't get to those sides. And you need that slit up front to actually open this hood. And then we go over here to the MN45. You can't even open that hood. So those are some of the differences. Another difference is you could tell they went back to the bigger tires on this one. And they're probably just as soft as the kit tires. Because this started life as a kit. This is a ready to run, and a kit back here. So this one right here came actually with smaller tires even than what this came with. So I thought they were going to be identical, but they're only identical in the 260 motor and drivetrain wise and how the body looks and everything. But this one right here comes with the same size tires as this one came with. As you can tell, this one's original tires are smaller. Check it out. There's the original tire right there beside it. So that's a tire that came with that military version one. So they went back for the bigger tires on this one. But let me tell you what, this tire right here, this is probably their softest tire that they have. It's from the MN96. It's smaller, but it's super soft and grippy. So yeah, what are my thoughts on this rig? I do like them. I'm a big fan of the way they look. Nice trucks for sure. Who doesn't like a Land Rover? The only thing I really don't like is when you go from this model to this model, which is way newer model than that one, you'd expect a little bit more upgrades. The only difference I could see with this model and that model is you get metal ring and pinion gears inside the axle here. You get this 260 motor on this gearbox, and those are mainly the big differences I noticed. Everything else is the same. The scale accessory parts are the same. Even this not having windows, still the same. It is a black top now instead of the white top, so it's pretty cool. I could probably switch them around and make that look better, and this one would be a complete white truck. And other than that, they're pretty similar still. Not saying anything's bad. This one was all plastic drive lines and everything from the beginning, and I never experienced driving it with that because I went straight to modifying it because I didn't want to have any issues at all. I just want to play, you know. This one right here, looks like they already did that for you. Full metal ring and pinion, 260 motor, the plastic drive shafts, yes, you know, they will break eventually, but they do take some abuse. They're not too bad. So I'd say, if you really like this model, you like the way these things look, I say go for it. I don't see anything wrong with these things. They're cool. They have mod parts for them, upgrade parts, and replacement parts if needed, so you'll be able to get all the replacement parts to put these things back together if you do break them. Other than that, they look pretty cool. I just wish there were a little bit more differences between them, you know, a little bit more upgrades when you get to this model. But the upgrades they did provide, they work pretty good, and it's going to keep these rigs more reliable and a lot more fun to play with. So yeah, there you go, guys. My opinion on this is this and this one right here are upgraded enough to the point where they're going to be a lot more reliable than these two guys right here. But then again, if you like this Toyota FJ body, and you can pick that up too because these are cheaper kits. If you get this in the kit form, I believe you can get this for as low as $35 sometimes. You swap this body over onto this because it will transfer over. They're the same chassis underneath. And now you have a more reliable Toyota, if that's what you're into, like me. But, you know, I'm into any off-road cars. I like Land Rovers. Super sweet rigs, you know. This Toyota's a pretty sweet rig too, but if I was to go MN model, I would say this is what they're known for. These guys right here. So take your pick at one of those. Hopefully you choose one of these ones instead because they're more upgraded. And go have some fun with them. They're great little trucks. So there you go, guys. The MN Model Nation right here. Ready to D90 it up. Well, 3 D90s. And 1 FJ. So pick what you like. They're all fun. I enjoy every single one of them. I wish this one came with a little bit more upgrades, but it's still not bad. Feels good, runs good, and the reason they still sell them is because they're popular. Who doesn't like these things? They're very fun to play with, and I like playing with them myself. So yeah, stay tuned. I'll do a running video of this. I don't know if I'm going to bring any one of them out with it. Maybe trail together with one of my friends or something, but yeah, we'll have a running video of this sucker. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same results as you've seen with this one. Reliable, wasn't able to break it, that was good. If you guys remember my first run on this one, I broke a ring gear. Was it a ring gear? No, I broke a pinion gear on the rear. It stripped out because it was full plastic on this one, so it was expected. These guys, they should be a lot more reliable. This one right here is a lot stiffer than this one for some weird reason. Maybe because it has a trunk. I don't know. Alright guys, that's it for these guys. Hope you enjoyed that. I'll see you guys on the next video. You guys go have some fun. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe below if you enjoy this. Now don't forget, go out there, have some fun, and run that RC.